It's Quentin Curry, and I'm going to talk about how to drive a motor vehicle today. First, we have a standard four-door passenger vehicle. Um, there's a few simple things we're going to go over. We're going to go over how to start this vehicle, how to properly drive this vehicle, and how to park it when you're done, wherever you end up at your next location. First, I like to say that I've been driving for a little over 10 years now. So I feel like I have a credible reason as to why I can give you the best explanation possible on how to drive a motor vehicle today. Like I said, I'm driving a standard four-door vehicle. And first, this vehicle is a keyless entry started vehicle. And you have a key fob. And this is your key fob here. Has your standard buttons here. And then you have your push-to-start button over here. And now we're going to go ahead and start the vehicle. You press on the brake, you hit your button. Okay, and now we're started. It's starting to get dark as of now, so you'll want to make sure that you have your lights on. Here is your dial right here, automatic, and then here's your lights here. This is also your lights, and then this is auxiliary, and that is just for all your lights in the whole car to be on. All right, now we look around and make sure we're looking both ways before we start. We go ahead and press on the brake. We come over here to this dial here. We want to go into drive. D for drive. And now you turn your turn signal on to turn. You look both ways. We're clear. So we'll go ahead and make a right-hand turn as turning the steering wheel to the right. Not too hard. Normally, as if you take a driving test, they want you at 12. You could also go 11 and 1. We're coming up at a stoplight or a stop sign here, so we're going to go ahead and start braking nice and easily. This stop sign says stop always, so every single vehicle on each corner has to stop. The first one that stops gets to go first. I'm the first one, so I came to a complete stop, and now I'm going. You always make sure you have your seatbelts on at all times. It is the law, and it keeps you and your family safe. So we're just driving down the road here. The speed limits, you always make sure you're cautious of all signs, and make sure you're going the speed limit. Speed limit here is 55 miles an hour. I'm going about 55 now, so I'm going to set my cruise control, which is on this steering wheel here. Press this button here, and then you press set. Now we're at 55 miles an hour. Cruise control set. It tells you up here. This is one of the more modern vehicles of our time so far. Very smooth riding vehicle. Pretty safe for your women and children and yourself, of course. Now we're going to come up to another stop sign. At this point, I want to turn left. So what I do is about 100 feet away from the stop sign, I go ahead and turn my turn signal to go left. This lets the other drivers know that I'm turning left. Stop all way. So I have a vehicle up here. So they stop first, so they get to go first. And we're turning now. And we're driving down the road still. Nice and easy. And I forgot to mention, sorry about this, folks, but when you're starting at the very beginning, after you put your vehicle in drive, you go ahead and push the gas. So we're going now. We're still driving. It's basically simple. You just stay in the right-hand lane. In other countries around the world, the left-hand lane is actually the way to go, and it's all opposite. But in the United States, in Canada, and other places as such, we go on the right-hand lane. You always want to make sure you use your turn signals at all times, looking around you as you're getting ready to turn. And now I'm going to show you how to come to a complete stop. And that will conclude our deal for today. I'm just going to turn down this road here. Turn signal on, at least 100 feet away. Make a nice, easy turn into the next road. I want to come up here a little bit. And then as you're getting ready to stop, you put your foot on the brake, which is on the left side. Nice and easy to the curb. As such. Come to a complete stop. You're going to go ahead and put the vehicle in park. And then you can let off of the brake. This is a very simple way of driving a vehicle. A lot of people, this is how you basically learn in a driver's ed course, as when you turn the right age to be able to drive a motor vehicle. These are just simple steps that I've shown you. There's a lot more different tools and things that you can use in order to drive more efficiently, as there's different ways to drive. My name is Quentin Curry, and I'd like to thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching How to Learn to Drive a Motor Vehicle. Thanks.